Well, hello there. Um, I hope you enjoyed my other video of my first astral projection experience. But tonight I'm going to talk to you now about my second astral projection experience because this one was very great and very awesome, and that I knew what to do this time, and I got to meet an extraterrestrial alien in the dimensional world. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So let me get down to the ticks and the tax, whatever. Well, anyways, I had my second astral projection, and yeah, I got out of my body, and yeah, I did all this stuff that you gotta do, but it was spontaneous though. But I experienced the same stuff I experienced on my first time, and well, this time I wasn't in no church, but this time I ended up on a planet. Yeah, it was another planet. I knew it was another planet because when I was there, I got this, I could tell this feeling, I knew it. This isn't Earth. Because when I got there, I remember looking, it was very beautiful. It was very beautiful. There was trees everywhere. The air smelled so good. I was like, I guess, like, kind of like what you would say if you're, like, in a pasture-looking area. Yeah, because there was no cars, no buildings, nothing. It was just land, and I remember looking at, there was like a river, a stream, and the water was so blue. It was very blue, like blue, not clear, it was just blue. It was like so beautiful. And yeah, I was just exploring, and then I got to this part where it was just like brown dirt. It was nice. So it was just, the dirt was light brown, a lightish brown color. And yeah, I just went to go and look around, just looking at the sky too. It was blue as well. But like what I noticed about the sky though is I could still see the stars, in that blue sky. So it was very awesome, It, like, you could see the stars, and I don't know. It was very awesome. Couldn't see the moon though. But anyways, then whenever I was walking, like, I saw this tree, and I walked towards this tree. I wanted to go and like just look at it, maybe sit under it and just look around. And it was cool though, cause at this point I was on my way walking over there. I remember seeing like a spacecraft, a weird looking spacecraft. It was very advanced, not like our space shuttle. Like, I'm not saying our space shuttle is not good, I mean, I'm saying this thing looked like those spacecrafts that you see like in Stargate Atlantis. It looked something like that, but it wasn't a big mothership, no. It was a medium sized, like, kind of like the size of the shuttle, but it was very, very advanced looking. It looked like Stargate Atlantis, like those kind of ships. And I remember seeing it, and it was just going slow though. It wasn't going like fast. It was just gliding slow, like, slow like that. And what I noticed at the end of this spacecraft, there was fire on it. It had fire on it, and it was smoking, and it just kept going like that. And I noticed, and I was just like, what? So I just kept looking at it, just looking. Wow. Then I noticed that it like went down a hill. There's like a hill where it was going, and behind that hill, I guess I was guessing it wrecked, because I just remember hearing a big loud boom, and then I saw like dirt just fly in the air. It's very crazy, pretty intense. And yeah, so what I wanted to do is I was gonna go investigate this. I was gonna keep my distance first and just like check it out. So that's what I did. I ran over there, and I hid behind a tree, and yeah, I remember. Then I was like maybe like 40 yards away from that spacecraft, 40 or 50 yards away. And I remember just looking at it, and it was just there in the ground, like it was deep into the ground. I was gonna say the earth, but that wasn't earth. I know it wasn't. And it was just deep in there, and I'm just gonna wait. I don't want to risk like something bad happening to me, even though it did happen. So I just kept looking, and all of a sudden I see like a small gray alien. I swear it was a gray alien. Like not 5 feet. Like, it was like 4 feet tall. It was pretty small. And I remember it was just just like, it was like, I guess it was hurt because it was like breathing very hard, and it was like facing down. It was like facing down on its like it was like facing down on the ground, and it was just like crouching, I guess, where it was hurt. And yeah, it was very crazy. And yeah, it was just there and for like maybe like 10 minutes, I guess. And I was trying to wonder, should I go and like talk to it or not? And I said, no, I better just play it safe. And so I did. Then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but this alien just like moved its head straight towards me, like that. I don't know, like that, you know. And yeah, it just looked at me, dude. And I knew, you know, I'm busted. Might as well go over there and help. You know, don't act like I'm a freaking spy or something. I was pretty scared though. But I knew, like, since I'm in my astral body, you know, I'm okay. You know, I can always think of my real body, my physical body, and come back. So I went. And when I went there, I tried to talk to it, and I said, "Hi, do you like?" You know, I was like, "Is everything okay?" And he didn't like talk to me. He just looked at me, and like, I don't know. I got this feeling of like he was mad at me, like he was inferior to me, and you know, he just wanted to kill me or something. And yeah, so I tried to shake its hand. So I offered like to shake his hand, and I put my hand right there. All of a sudden, he just went like lightning speed, got my hand, and threw me down into the ground, dude. But luckily, I couldn't feel like any pain or anything, I guess, since I was in my astral body. And I remember getting up, and I was like trying to run away from it, and no matter if I tried to like escape it, it would somehow have me in like a headlock or something, like, and like beating the crap out of me. And so, you know what? I got so mad. I tried to defend myself, and you know, it wasn't working. This alien was like very, very good at like fighting. He was very, very good, you know. And I remember he just kept punching me, and oh my God, you know, I couldn't do anything. I tried to throw punches at him, tried to just grab him by the neck, and no, he would do something that would counterattack me, my moves, and I would be on the ground all the time. So I got so mad, like so mad. I'm gonna be honest, I got so mad. Oh my God, I just got really so mad that, I don't know, all of a sudden I was like in a third-person view looking at myself, and flames just shot out of my head. Yeah, they just, you know, like whenever someone shoots their gun, and like that, you see that flame that comes out of it sometimes? Well, that's how it looked when that flame came out of my head. And I don't know what I did. I just beat the crap out of him. I did some, you know, I did some Steven Seagal on that sucker. But yeah, I totally destroyed that alien. And I don't think I killed him. I think I just like knocked him out, and he was just there on the ground. And I wanted to go inside of that spacecraft and check it out, but you know, I didn't want to risk it anymore. I said, no, I gotta get out of here. But I remember like taking a little look like that, and the technology in there was so highly advanced. Like, I don't know, it was very weird. I remember seeing like some kind of like the walls, like circuits like of electricity around it. It was just so weird. A green colored like force in there. It was nah. So I didn't risk it. And all of a sudden, I just ran away from that crash site. I just ran, like, tried to get a safe distance, so that way I could like try and come back to my body. And yeah, I thought about my physical body again, and I was back in my body. But it was a weird experience. But yeah, that's what happened. Thank you. Feel free to comment on my video or ask me questions, you know. On my next video, my next video is gonna consist of a method that I've found out about that has helped me do astral projections whenever I want to, and not spontaneously. Something I discovered, you know. So don't forget to tune into that video. Okay. Nice talking to you. See you later.